So this is question 2 of JavaScript question interview series. So in this question, what you have to do is you have to basically predict the output for these two for loops, right? So just pause the video and predict the output. What should be the right answer? So for this one, the right answer would be C. That means the first loop will print 333 three times, and then the second loop will print 012. So this question, the idea of this question basically lies in a two concepts. Basically, the first concept is the scopes, the block scope and the functional scope, and the second thing is the closure. So when the first loop would be executed, I would be created, and this I would be created in a global scope because this for loop is blocked scope and where do not create block scope. So this would be created globally. So there would be one I which would be created and it would be initialized to 0. And the set timeout will basically register 3 callbacks and all the callbacks pointing to the same I. So when the loop will start, so it will go to the I would be 0. So it would be 0 and the first callback would be registered. Then the second callback would be registered. Then the third callback. And when the I value is 3, then the loop will fail. The condition will fail and we will exit the loop. And after 1 millisecond, timers will expire. So at that time, the value of I would have been incremented to 3. And when the timer would expire, the callback will basically call the console log statements. And hence, when you do console log of I 3 times, so in this case, 333 would be printed because all the console log or all the callbacks are pointing to the same I. But when we talk about the second for loop, in this case, we know that let and const create block scope, and herein we have a block inside of our loop. So a first I would be created. So this is in each iteration, a new variable, a new I is created. So you can imagine this like I1. So I1 value is 0 and set timeout would be registered. So this callback will basically remember this I1, right, with the help of something called closures. And then this, in the next iteration, a new version of I is created. Actually, new variable is created, and it is actually 1. So the second callback will point to I is equals to 1, and the third callback will point to basically I is equals to these 2. Callback will expire, the timer will expire, the callback function would be executed. So the first callback will have access to this. So hence 0 would be printed, and second callback will print 1, and third callback will print 2. So that would be the right answer in this case. So let's go and simply. So you can see right in here, we are getting 333 and 012. So C would be the right answer in this case.